Okay, so here's what to do when you drop a stitch. So you're knitting along, la la la, having a good time, and you pull a little so hard, and oh no, you drop a stitch. Oh no, you keep pulling, and it keeps dropping, dropping, dropping. No problemo. Get your handy little crochet hook, which is usually a size, well, they say use the same size needles, but if you want to get your crochet hook into the stitch, I suggest getting a size smaller, just because it's easier to manage than using the same size, because the same size is meant to knit. This is meant to pick up stitches. So I've got size 8 needles, and this is a size 6 crochet hook. And these are totally El Cheapo, kind of get them at Freddy's for a couple of bucks kind of thing. The little metal kinds. These are the best. So here's your drop stitch. It's what's called laddering down. These are little ladders that fall down. So you just grab the stitch from the front. You grab the stitch that's poking out there. And now you've got the stitch on the crochet hook, and you've got to go up these 2 ladders. So you just grab the first ladder with your crochet hook and pull it through the stitch. Then grab the next ladder with your crochet hook and pull it through the stitch. And then put it back on the needle. Voila! And no one will ever know. Now let's say you don't have a crochet hook, right? This is another way to do it, but it's more difficult. So we're dropping our stitch. Oh no. So you take your right hand needle and put it into that stitch. And then you grab, we're going to do sort of the same thing with the crochet hook. You're going to grab that little ladder, and then you go into the front of the drop stitch, and you pull it over the ladder. Now this is kind of tricky because you're going into the front, but you've got to hold on to this little ladder as you're pulling it over to get it through. So that's, and the other piece about doing it that way is it stretches the stitch in a really weird way. So now all your other stitches are like, oh God, I'm all crowded. Yuck, what did you do to me? But, you know, I mean, you can see, you can't really tell that that's how it was done. I'll do it one more time. So we'll just drop 1 ladder, right? So put the needle into the stitch, put the ladder over like that. Then your needle goes into the front of the stitch, and you, oops, and you don't do that. You pull it over the little ladder, and now you put the stitch back on the needle. There you go. That's how you pick up a dropped stitch.